Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we have bad news, worse news, and good news. The bad news is that someone was masquerading as Arundel, so they can go and conquer the Spine of the World Mountains. The worst news is, according to them, Kuldahar is going to be reduced to a frozen wasteland within a few months. The good news is there is no good news. Arundel is dead, Kuldahar will probably be thrown into disarray, and it looks bleak for everyone that lives in this area. Except for one tiny glimmer of hope. We can take the Heartstone gem to an ancient stronghold and hope that an elven archmage imprisoned there is still alive, for they have the capability to use the Heartstone gem, and hopefully they can give us some insight into what we need to do to prevent all the terribleness from happening. There was also one other minor piece of good news, and that is that we have Arundel's staff, and hopefully that is going to be a pretty decent stave. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we should change up a few of your spells and actually assign some new ones. Unfailing Endurance is pretty good, Protection from Lightning is pretty good, Lesser Restoration is a pretty decent spell. We want Strength of 1 for a little bit of a buff spell. Also, while I'm thinking about it, an aid spell might come in handy as opposed to that. Yeah, it's probably a lot better. That's probably loads better.
Very well.
Right, let us leave. And not tell anyone that Arundel is dead. They will surely find out in due time.
As you wish.
And we will pop over here and rest. We have a lot of money. We have 31,996, and I have nothing I desperately want to buy with it yet. There isn't really a bow that we can purchase. The bow would really be something I'd want to improve upon, because Magnus right now, Magnus is using a +2 bow.
Ready.
There will be enemies coming up which will shrug that off, but for now, it's possible. Also, we're going to somewhere where an elven archmage is imprisoned. That could be somewhere that the Wizard of Kuldahar would like us to get some information. Now we're going to rest. Peasant's room, good enough for a identify, and let's get this identified. It is the Staff of Nature's Wrath +1. If memory serves, there's only one person in our party that can use this. A particularly militant group of Sylvanite druids created this iron-shod staff to mete out nature's punishment on those who defile forests and show disrespect towards druidic orders. Sylvanites typically use the staff on priests of Malar and the other gods of fury. So, it has Entangle as a charge ability. It has Flame Strike as a charge ability. But otherwise it's a +1 quarterstaff, and it's not usable by anyone that's not a druid, so you get to use that. Awesome! Right, we're going to... I've got nothing to put that in, which is a shame. And you have some cool stuff. Can't give you that because you only have 2 weapon slots. We will be content with this for now. Also, I should probably go and sell any keys that I do not require, so that my inventory does not get burdened with useless things beyond all the other useless things that I carry around. You know, like potions I'll never use, and arrows I'll actually, no, I have been using arrows. And I have bought plenty of arrows for you, if memory serves. Yep, we have 160 normal arrows. That should probably tide us over for a little bit. And then, 2 screens into the new area, we run out of arrows and we have to run back. I am fully expecting that that's going to happen. Fully expecting it. I'll tell you what though, Iona, starting to come into her own as a really decent melee combatant. 10 and 12 Thaco, not bad at all.
I'm here.
You are here,
Very
and
well.
being ever helpful. Right, let's talk to you.
Small task.
And we shall get a sale done. It seems this season of evil grows worse. Now the attackers that have taken our women and children attack us openly without fear. It has been generations since such evils befell Kuldahar, and I fear worse times are to come. The evil which stole the townspeople and the evil which drives these new attackers are not the same. I'm looking for what lurks behind this new threat, but I'm in need of supplies first. Right, Ring of Shadows! Gotta sell that. 6k? That's 6k well gained. The Belt of Stones is utterly useless to us, so we are going to get rid of that. The Ring of Pain amplification, also completely useless. Let's go into the gem bag, and that gem bag is completely empty. Your gem bag, however, is not. We will sell 9 of those. We will sell 2 of these. We shall sell 3 of these. That, this, that, the Moonstone gem, the Shandon gems, the Isle gem, the Garnet gem, the Jasper gems, that emerald. That's a good 3k. Oh, and there's another emerald. We'll sell that too. Okay, close that container. We're good there. You don't have anything in that gem bag. We're gonna sell these so we can get them back if we need them. You have nothing of interest there. You do have a gem bag, though. There's nothing in that gem bag, but these we will sell. Now, you don't have anything. You have the Lyre of Progression, the Bardic Horn of Valhalla, and then a bunch of junk that we've sold you. So you really don't have that much that I want. You do have a Mummy's Tea. Mummy's Teas are pretty good. You know what? We don't need that right now. I'm going to regret not buying that. I'm really going to regret not buying that. Okay. So, we can go... I think we need to go this way out of town. I believe we might be able to go via the western exit, but going via the eastern exit, I think, is a much surer thing. And the music is kicking up again. Also, every now and again I look to the bottom left and see all the skulls that are floating around to denote the time. And the mood here is pretty grim. Oh, one thing I could do is I could go to here and see if the priestess has returned. I hope so. Maybe I can get a bit of a reward. You are... okay. It is Sister Kaliana. You are the ones who restored revered Mother Eugenia to us. For that, we thank you. How may the faithful of Ilmata serve you? No, I think that's good. But you did mention that we have saved her, which is good. Like, I like that the game has mentioned that. We did get our reward, to be fair, from the rescue. Now, let us go over here, let us save, and then make our way to a new location. Armor class-wise, 1, as I say, -1, -2, -4, -1, and -1. So, ironically, our cleric is the tank. Not often the way that goes, but our cleric is the tank. Let's move! We are going to head to... Kuldahar Pass... all the way to the Severed Hand. By the way, 72 hours... 80 hours. That's one really quick 8 hours.
Following the map left for them by the slain Archdruid, the party arrived at the towering ruins of the Severed Hand. Guided by the Archdruid's cryptic last words, the adventurers prepared to enter the crumbling tower and seek out this mysterious Laryl in the hopes that he might have the power to use the Heartstone gem. For without the vision of the gem, the evil in the past might never be revealed, and the town of Kuldahar would be doomed to a frozen fate.
Might still be doomed to a frozen fate. The Towering Ruin achievement.
I am here.
Well,
I see.
this place is sinister, and if memory serves, this is not an easy dungeon. Oh, hello. A dwarf dares to set foot here? Have you come to push the dagger further into our backs? Speak for yourself. Do you deny the destruction wrought by your treacherous kind? I will not tolerate your filthy presence anymore! I don't think that was a dwarf, wretched thing. Now, for a moment, I thought they were speaking to... Oh, that's Laurel sending. Oh, great! So, Laurel's probably a bit mad, but, yeah. I thought they were speaking to Magdus there for a moment. No. No, just speaking to a random woodland creature.
By your side.
Hopefully, Laurel is not too mad, and we can actually get some assistance from them. Oh, who are we kidding? They're going to be completely mad. I mean, you lock up a wizard for absolutely ages, and they will eventually go crazy. So, in here, we have Orc Archer Shadows. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Some of them are grunts, some of them are archers, all of them are trouble.
Yes.
All of them are trouble. Right.
Yes.
We need a... do we need a bless spell here? I mean, we could do a strength of 1 here. Yeah, let's do that. You need to start taking out those archers. We don't have any,
I am needed.
any wizards here. Actually, why use that spell when we have slightly more powerful spells? Okay, you have been buffed. Move in! You're actually doing a really good job of taking them out. Go over to here. Okay, you're doing a really good job of taking them out. Yep, these enemies are a little less tough than I thought they would be. But they are dealing a few small hits.
What is it?
Yep, they're only 800 experience enemies. Oh! There is a wizard! Oh!
Is that all?
There is a wizard.
I'm here.
Right, we need to deal with that wizard
Let's go to work.
right now. Hey, Magic Missile, you're great at disrupting spells. That did not disrupt the spell, but we should be alright.
Speak.
You're going to... Oh, there's another wizard. Okay, we're going to back up a little bit. Kill them! That's a trap you just triggered. Oh, that's a nasty trap. You're poisoned and held. Right, so... we can deal with the poison. We can deal with the poison. We can't deal with the held.
What would you have of me?
Right, that's a goblin grunt shadow.
I am
We
here.
need you here right now. So, you're no longer... Nope, that's... you're still poisoned.
Yes.
You're still poisoned. Neutralize poison. Oh, we have neutralize. That's much better. That's much better. It's like, why use slow when we can use neutralize? Good question. Good question. Right. Deal some damage. There we go.
You have
That'll help out.
I grow weary.
I know.
We should make...
I know, we have sort of just ran in here after 80 hours of travel. But we do have to really
is your
save
will?
you.
I am by your side.
There we go. Hey, that didn't go too terribly.
Yes.
It sort of went terribly.
Very well.
But you're not dead. No one here is dead.
I am here.
We need to back out. Hopefully we can rest out here. I believe we can rest out here. Yeah, I forgot that I had neutralized poison. Me? Forgetting I have spells? It's more likely than you think.
You have
Oh, hi! Shadowed orc archers and grunts have just appeared out of nowhere to attack us after we rested for 8 hours. This is something that's going to happen. Quite a bit. Fortunately, they're only shadows, and we can easily kill them. Or maybe they... Oh, did they follow us from upstairs? That's probably more likely. That's probably much more likely. Either way,
I am
Ghost Skin Gib,
here. Very well.
and we are good to go.
I'm here.
Yeah, this is a dungeon I remember. Oh, this is a dungeon I remember. It's a scary one. It's got loads of ghosts. It's got lots of traps.
Right.
It's got loads of traps.
I am by your side. Certainly.
And more undead to come.
Hey,
Right, you sneak forward. I need you to scout. You're our eyes and ears. And also our blade.
Yes.
That's a little unfortunate, but you doing that alone should not be a problem. Oh, did you curse everyone? You cursed everyone. Okay, have arrows. By the way, this is the power of Magnus. If I'd have had Magnus there, we wouldn't have had this curse problem. Oh, curse.
I'm here.
We shouldn't be too badly off, though. The curse should fade.
I'm here.
Curse might not fade. Okay, what's in the jar? Good stuff? Oh, gem. That's a pretty good gem, if memory serves. That is a, chrysoberyl gem. They're hard, transparent green gems, which usually facet cut. It is said that they have ties to the outer planes, and hence its use with battling demonic possession and the undead. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Hey, you need me? Yeah. No.
Also interesting that you didn't get hit by the curse.
You
Oh, curse is gone.
indeed.
Yep, curses are only brief in this game.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
actual curses in D&D, a lot more permanent. Oh, they're a lot more permanent. Right, let's... Ah! Here come the goblins! This is an attack. This is very much an attack. After dealing with Yonti, this is a breath of fresh air, honestly. Absolute breath of fresh air. I mean, these are durable goblins. They're taking multiple hits from a werewolf, but still, they are goblins.
Watch me work.
Shouldn't have too much difficulty dealing with it. Yeah, they're only dealing like tiny amounts of damage. Tiny hits. This place will get more dangerous, though. Oh, it will get more dangerous. Also, someone did mention, by the way, the reason why our druid is quite a bit behind when it comes to, a little bit behind when it comes to XP sometimes. That is because when someone is stunned,
No small
at least,
task.
as far as they said, they lose XP. Like, the XP they would get is just gone. Okay, there's an archer here. Oh, that archer's actually not a bad shot. And the archer is dead. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Archer is dead.
What?
Nope, no, we're
I'm
fine.
here.
Let's actually use you to soften up the... Yeah. When I say soften up the goblins, I mean kill the goblins. By the way, ghost goblins, not surprisingly, drop no loot.
Time for my afternoon tea.
Sadly not, Core. It's time for your afternoon healing. It's time to heal. Time to watch that blue pixel. It's like our extra companion, the blue pixel. There are going to be more traps. I'm surprised I haven't bumped into one, to be fair.
Very well.
Nothing. By the way, this map, moderately big. Moderately big. There's an area over there, probably full of doom. You're not you two?
Hey, on it.
Move forward. If there's anybody I want to be there at the beginning, it's Magdus. Ah, hi! Back up. Zug and kill them! You got held. Honestly, not the worst person to be held.
If I must.
I can deal with
Yes,
that.
up. It will be done.
Ready?
I can deal with that. Right, there is an archer.
I'm here.
Archer v archer. Oh, two archers.
What?
Alright. Kill them all. Yep, pretty sure we can take care of you. Yeah,
What is it? Yes.
pretty sure we can take care of you like that. Shoot him. There we go. That miscast. And even if you were dead, there was no way you were going to be doing it. I love that miscast from the Wizard Slayer. It's just so good. I almost said War Mage there. Completely different class, Kiko, from a completely different version of the game. Also, bit more healing is needed. Bit more healing. We are taking small amounts of damage. Not massive amounts, but significant enough. Little bits of chip damage, making our exploration slightly exhaustive on our supplies, but we're dealing with it. Now, if you could no longer be held, that'd be great. We're gonna have to wait, though. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Also, you should not be at the front of the party
I'll
anymore.
be doing the lead now.
Yeah, you should not be at the front of the party. I mean, we're not having you lead anyway, but you should not be at the front. You should be at the back. Right, you two,
Ready? Not a problem.
forward. Are there any traps?
Yes. Very well.
Any problems?
I'm here.
Any... No?
Easy as goblin pie.
We can have
Give me indeed.
our druid go forward as well.
Go.
Ah, there's things you can loot. But do I trust them? Well, we'll find out what's in them next time, as when we come back, folks, we are in the Severed Hand. A long and difficult tower. Also, that is the way to the second level. We'll have to work our way around. Hopefully, there will not be massive problems. Oh, who are we kidding? This place is going to be teeming with undead and traps and all sorts of awfulness. And we don't like any of that. Oh, no, we do not. But hey, maybe we'll find something out as we travel up about this place and learn how it became how it is. And why Laurel hates dwarves. We might not find that out. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.